take a look at the RoseCraft Blades Creek Barlow Smoky Gray. Man, these these names are just a full-on paragraph, I'm telling you. So let's check out this guy. First impressions. Well, I mean, the box is pretty straightforward. If you've gotten any RoseCraft blades from the past, they got the wax paper there to protect the D2 steel, and that's pretty much it, right? But here is the knife itself, and man, it's looking really, really nice already. This one has the RC logo on there as compared to some of the newer models that don't have the RC. The bolster here is pretty big, right? Almost 1/3 of the whole handle right there. Take a look at that. The, what's this called? The Smoky Gray Barlow, I think it's the shape. But yeah, this insert here looks really, really good. Again, just like with any RoseCraft blade model, man, the fit and finish on this thing is really, really sweet looking. Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to give it a nice little wipe here. Make sure you guys can see it in its full glory. And bam, look at that. I don't mind my dog barking in the background. I think the garage door just opened, but look at this thing, man. RoseCraft blades on one side, D2 steel, Andy Armstrong design. You can see right there on the blade. And we got this sort of sheep's foot style geometry going on with a full flat grind, looking really good. Got a nail nick on one side. And let's check that walk and talk. Ooh, yeah, especially on the close. I feel like I have a contender, right? I have a contender for this guy. And I'm horrible with the RoseCraft blade names, but here is the challenger, right? Here's the challenger. It's another Barlow, I think. Smaller bolster, but the acoustics on this guy are amazing. Listen to this. Ooh, definitely much louder for sure. You guys be the judge. Yeah, so check this one out. The name on this one will be on the screen right there. But going back to this guy, yeah, very, very similar, right? Good walk and talk. You have enough of the blade sticking out where you can just pull it. It's a good maybe 4 out of 10. So easy, not a lot of resistance, which is nice. I definitely appreciate that. Good half stop, good full stop. You can one hand close it, right? And just a beautiful fit and finish all throughout. I'm excited to carry this guy. I mean, carrying this bad boy right here has been awesome. Check out the unboxing on this one if you haven't already. The review should be coming up here very shortly, but yeah, this one kind of gives me, you know, similar vibes, right? If anything, the blade itself is different. The actual handle is maybe spot on, similar, except the bolster being a little bit shorter on one compared to the other. But man, you got to check out RoseCraft blades if you're looking to pick up some traditional slip joints, you know, for a good price. They got the value for the dollar, that's for sure. So let me, yeah, just quick size comparisons. I got one other bad boy here from RoseCraft blades, right, to check it out right here. I really wish I was better with names, but hey, that's what editing is for. So I'll put it on the screen there for you so you can see which one's which. Same deal with these two, all right? Check this one out. I know this one has French in the name, and this one is a dual blader one. Take a look at these things, right? These are the most classical, best looking slip joints for a budget price that you can possibly get. And this guy's somewhere in the small to medium size, right? It's going to be smaller than some of the other bigger models for sure. Check it out here next to some of the other knives here in the channel, right? Manix 2, Yojimbo 2. Obviously, those are going to be much bigger, no doubt about that. There's the Stitch from MSI, from Microtech, and here is the MSI. Obviously, these are going to be the Titanic next to the RoseCraft blade. Demko AD 20.5 and the Kunwu Chad. All right, those are going to be much bigger. Civivi Vision FG and Kaiser Militol. And last but not least, there's the Velocity Raccoon and the CJRB Hectare Alt. Just trying to give you a ballpark, right? Hopefully you own some of those knives or some other sort of RoseCraft blade. A quick scientific cutting test, of course, as per usual. Man, these things are so sharp, right? These are some of the sharpest knives you can get. Look at this thing, right? Wow. And then D2 steel, right? Putting in some work. Amazing value per dollar. Like it's just cutting whatever shape you want to cut, honestly. So is it going to cut paper? Of course, all day, every day. No doubt about that. What about some cardboard? Yes, sir. Got single wall cardboard right here. Remember when cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular, but rather at an angle like that. And it's going to look something like this. Oof. Yes. Absolutely effortless, you guys. Like that flat grind is so slicey, you have no idea. This thing cuts so good. Wow. Bam. All right. Factory edge, of course. It has already seen some use from the other folks of the knife pass around. But man, this thing is performing like crazy. You guys rate it in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10. How sharp is this guy? How much of an edge has it retained? Let me know. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the RoseCraft Beaver Creek Barlow Smoky Gray. There's your model number right there. Again, this guy's linked down below so you can check it out. Just like any other knife that you saw in this video. If you're interested in picking this guy up and you do it through those links down there, it does help out the channel at 0 extra cost to you. Man, the walk and talk on this thing is so nice. Really digging the, look at that back spring. So flush. Like there's no gap anywhere. Everything lines up perfectly. Holy macaroni, man. This thing is amazing. It really feels good. Good weight to it. Oh, man. All right, guys. So this, you know how it goes. It's a quick unboxing, quick overview, sort of first reactions, first impressions video. The review for this guy will be coming up here in the channel in the near future. So if you got value out of the video, definitely make sure to smash that like button. Really helps a ton with the video and the algorithm. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you like and enjoy knife and EDC content like this on a daily basis, I promise you will be worth coming back for more. You will not be disappointed. And you can support the channel on Patreon or right here on YouTube by becoming a channel member. You'll get access to exclusive perks. If you made it to the end, check out these other 2 RoseCraft blade videos on your screen. Those are pretty awesome models that I also love and enjoy a ton. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.